Okay. So first question is describe a single group that you have that you have had an empathy wall with.
I would say growing up a Dallas Cowboys fan all my life, I do not like Philadelphia Eagles fans at all.
Is there any reason?
Well, growing up, that's a huge sports rivalry. You have friends who'd poke fun at the Cowboys, you poke fun at the Eagles. Growing up is just what my dad taught me. So he taught me to hate Eagles fans, so I do it.
So the second question is discuss where your wall stems from in your socialization. So it would be your dad.
Yeah, I would say it's mostly my dad. I didn't mind the Eagles too much, but then when I started living with my dad, he was like, we're Cowboys fans, NFC East rivals right there. So I would say mostly my dad. I think he's the one who instilled that in me, but I
Okay.
hold that true now. I don't like no one from Philly, and I don't like them Eagles fans.
All right. And then describe how and why the empathy wall is maintained.
Well, I maintain it because, the rivalry is still there pretty strong. They're still rivals in the NFC East. And because I still watch football consistently and I do not like them, They talk smack about my team and who I hold dear, so I gotta kinda push back too.
All right. And then describe what your describe what you're doing to build empathy bridges to overcome your empathy walls. So, what are you doing to not hate them, I guess?
Yeah, well, I mean, all jokes aside, you gotta acknowledge it's just a game, it's just a sport. Whether the Eagles win or the Cowboys win, my day, I acknowledge the fact that I'm still just gonna go to work the next day. I'm still just gonna go to school the next day, and ultimately, it doesn't change my life in the slightest. So besides it being just a rivalry, it doesn't impact my life. So I don't feel the need to hate them or something.
Yeah. Okay. And then what do you think is the best way to help others overcome the empathy walls that are similar to
Man, I got a boss at work. He was crying over the Cowboys losing at work. And you kind of just gotta acknowledge the fact that for that, it's a sport. It's just a game and you're gonna clock in the next day. Your life ain't gonna change in the slightest, whether they win or lose, you know. You gotta just acknowledge it's a game, and I would say that that's one thing people need to learn is they hold it way too close. Like, if their team wins the Super Bowl, they get $1 million too or something. They act like they're there getting the contract with the team. And they
yeah.
just need to acknowledge it's not going to change their life. So why dislike someone for rooting for the other team? It's not like if the Eagles win, they're going to die or they're going to lose their job.
All right. Well, that was all. That was the whole interview.
All
And
right, no problem. I hope I gave enough information as to why I don't like them and
yeah,
how
yeah,
to overcome that.
it's good.
All right, thanks, man. See ya.